Reaction is pouring in following the hike in minimum wage to $14 an hour. While some are rejoicing at the changes, there are businesses under fire for penalizing staff to make ends meet. CTV's Heather Centerin joins us now live in downtown Kitchener. Heather, how are local businesses coping with the changes?
Christina, I did speak to several small businesses in the region, and managers tell me to compensate, they've been forced to raise their prices. Here at BLOOR Bakery and Cafe, employee morale is key.
If you treat your employees well and treat your employees right, they'll do a better job.
Now that minimum wage has gone up, small businesses like BLOOR had to hike their prices. In 2017, a large cup of joe here at the BLOOR Bakery Cafe would cost you $2.25, but now that price has gone up 40 cents to $2.65. A small price to pay to help out these baristas who are all students. Students, just one of the groups benefiting from the extra cash.
Extra couple of bucks helps, especially on a student budget. So, you take what you can get.
But not everyone is pleased with the changes. Many Tim Hortons employees have been lashing out against the fast food giant. A viewer shared this photo allegedly taken in the break room of a Tim Hortons on University Avenue. It notifies employees of the removal of certain perks, like paid breaks and free uniforms. We reached out to that location for comment. The supervisor on duty tells CTV she wasn't aware of the sign. After other locations in Ontario allegedly came under fire earlier this week, the Tim Hortons restaurant chain says it's not in line with its values, saying in part, Tim Hortons team members should never be used to further an agenda or be treated as just an expense. This is completely unacceptable.
I already try not to go to companies like Tim Hortons anymore. I think it's best to support companies like local that don't do these bad practices.
We think this is deplorable.
The Waterloo Regional Labour Council is encouraging those faced with adversity in the workplace to come forward, pointing the finger at businesses who are taking it out on their staff.
The thing that I find really disturbing is every business has the same playing field. It's not like one business got singled out. Employers are able to cope with it. It's you're not a good business person if you can't cope with it. That's the problem, right?
The Waterloo Regional Labour Council says if you feel your rights are being violated, you can contact them and they can guide you through the process of filing a complaint with the Ministry of Labour. Christina?
CTV's Heather Centerin reporting tonight. Thanks, Heather.